Greetings, my name is Akuba. I'm a performance poet and storyteller. I wrote this poem specifically to support Labour in this current election, 2017. I'm not going to perform it off by heart. It's a long poem, it's pretty political, but I do hope you will get the message, and I hope it will inspire those who do not want to vote Labour to think about switching over. Thank you. It's called Labouring the Point. Brothers and sisters of every class, creativity, creed and colour, the time has come for political change and to rid Britain of Tory power. 7 years of conservatism has led to catastrophic deteriorations, like in the country's world-famed NHS, through its intoxicating privatisation. A health service now in crisis, as the Red Cross has declared a 504% increase in A&E waiting time leaves people's lives impaired. An annihilation of social housing. More homeless persons are dying on our streets. Nurses scrambling for meals in food banks. Families struggling to make ends meet. Mental illness is more widespread. 1 in 4 adults affected without homes. Scores of more young people sleep rough. Some unaccompanied minors are forced to roam. In 2016, homeless children hit an 8-year high. For the poor, living standards decline, while the rich remain unscathed as their pockets stay fully lined. A steep rise in wealth inequality and disability benefit cuts strike at society's most vulnerable, leaving thousands in oppressive ruts. 6 million are paid less than the living wage. UK export is weakest since World War II. Primary school class sizes 31 to 35. In 10 years, absolute poverty by 2 million grew. English education is also in crisis. The NUT poll recently impressed. 47% of teachers in 1 year took time off due to school-linked stress. Teacher shortages have reached crisis point, as noted by the government's own select committee. England, quote, will struggle to rise to the challenges of Brexit, unquote. MP Carmichael's painful truth is plain to see. Data from the Prison Reform Trust in 2016 is similarly very grim. 3,290 people died in UK jails as murdered, suicide or self-harmed victims. In 7 years, more children are now in custody. An increasing number are restrained. In 2015, 16 per 100 children were assaulted, up by 9% in 2010. The Equality and Human Rights Commission pointed to a disturbing fact that in the UK, compared to the United States, disproportionately a greater number of inmates are black. Black, minority ethnic and Muslim prisoners report more negative treatment while inside. Few felt safe or could turn to staff. Sadly, for some, escape means suicide. Transgendered inmates are equally failed, brutalized while in HMS captivity. It's taken several prisoner deaths to raise this as urgent penal reform priority. Knife and gun crimes surge out of control, rising to 14% in a single year. Cardiff, Birmingham, Leeds, Chester, Leicester, London. Street youth violence fuels community fear. A 15% increase in fire-related deaths, as 10,000 fire service jobs are axed, and reduced council care budgets has had massive safeguarding impacts. After that Tory-inspired EU vote, Leavers herald we've got our country back. Minorities and migrants now zealously scapegoated, and bigotry has fueled racist attacks. Make no mistake, Brexit will bite brutally, come what may. A battered pound and soaring costs, while Remainers feel betrayed. Wake up! It's time to effect real change. Let's get the Tories out. With Labour, diverse communities will succeed. Of this, I have no doubt. It's time to reject institutional doom and gloom. Ignore the biased right-wing press. Use social networks, spread the word, demand social justice and nothing less. It's time to reject institutional doom and gloom. Ignore the right-wing press. Use social networks, spread the word, demand social justice and nothing less.